Hi everybody, how you guys doing? This is going to be our upcycle and recycle video. I am challenging myself, as I said, to reuse and reincorporate the things that I have. So I had a dilemma that I needed more gold jewelry, costume gold jewelry, of course. And I'm a jewelry person and I always have a lot of silver, but not a lot of gold. It's just like a thing with me. And so this morning I decided to make some jewelry using the things that I have. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I've made. And I'm going to also share some of the things that I made previously that I left inside my bag that I never incorporated into my jewelry collection. And I really need to start rocking my pieces and being more creative because I really do enjoy making jewelry and working with wire and making unusual and different pieces. I like to stand out whenever possible, and I've kind of, how do you say, I lost my way in my self-expression. And I see that now, and I'm going to change that. I'm definitely going to change that because it feels good when you can create things and show the world. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to show you some of the things that I made. Now these earrings, this morning, I already cut them off. This is like my third time trying to do this video. The kids were going bazonkers, you guys. I'm talking about bazonkers. So I'm like, this is the third time. The third time's the charm, at least I'm hoping. So a lot of the steps are not going to be on here because, you know, I don't edit and stuff like that. So sorry. Well, these earrings, what's happening with these, as you can tell, I still need to file them. And then what I'll do is I'll put a little metal gold, which I have upstairs, the metal gold markers. These had long chains down to here, and they were very, very heavy because of the heavy chains and components that were on them. So I changed them up so they can be like this. So the only thing I have to do is to file them and put the little gold on top. The other pair of earrings that I made this morning, okay, wrong holder, are these. Now these, I might be able to give you an example of what they look like before. This is the after. And what they looked like before, I have an orange pair sitting right here I hadn't messed with, was like this. This is what the earring looked like. Now, can I give you some advice? You guys, when you see big old pieces like this, these are great, especially if you can get them really cheap, like $1 or less, because you can break these things up. Like I just took that part off for an earring. I'll use this component for something else. And then I'm going to show you what I did with the bottoms because I made earrings out of the bottoms. I made 2 pair of different earrings from these. So I'm going to show you what I made. Now for the chains, I made these. And they're in gold. Again, let me see if I can separate them a little bit for you. And they do have the little gold ball right there. And these are feather lightweight, but they're still going to be statement pieces and they'll look very cute, but still kind of streamlined and a little elegant, as you can tell. The next set that I made out of that bottom were these. And these are those little components, those little gold solid components. I made 2 little earrings out of those. So again, very streamlined, easy, will work with anything, no biggie. Again, very, very simple. Now out of, I think I already put that one away. Yeah, I think I already put that one away. I made a pair of earrings out of another big, huge pair. But I already took that one completely apart. But I'll show you I made these. These came off of another huge pair of earrings. And these were gold. So I took those components off. And this had 3 of these, plus the chain, plus the big old thing on the top. So this is, actually this came off of this set. And it had chains and it had a whole bunch of stuff. It was huge. So I took them off of that set. Do you see even has like the same texture? I took it off of that set. So this is my other pair of earrings. And then where's the bag? A long time ago, where is it? I got some necklaces and stuff that had a whole bunch of stuff on them like this. So I just take them off. And I hadn't done anything with them. I just hadn't. I don't know why, but I didn't. So, it looks like I have to finish up this other one. Oh, here's the component for it. I made this earring out of those. And this one actually came off somehow. Let me see. Okay, I'll fix that one up in a second. Now I'm going to share with you just a few pieces that I made before that I left in here. And I know I have some more down here. Do you see those bags? Those are my jewelry bead bags and stuff. So I'm going to show you, I made this before, and I've shared this before probably a year or two ago. And these are made out of glass. Of course, this icy beautiful blue and in that really pretty little pendant. And all these were sold separately when I bought them, of course. But that was just really pretty. And of course, they're stretchy because I like stretch. Makes my life easy. Then this one is really pretty. This one's purple, a very unusual purple. And those leaves are just to die for. Look at that detail. And if you see it, they're like luminescent in person. It's crazy. This color is like bananas. Then I made this one. Again, what I like to do is if you see that little silver bead there, because, you know, all these are stretch. All these are stretch. So what I do is I hide my knot in there. So I always get a bead. Do you see the nice big opening? They can hold a larger style knot, so you don't have to see the knot. Then this is another piece that I made. It was really pretty. It's this really unusual, like an olive brown color. And then I used a larger gold bead to hide the knot, as you can tell. But I also made earrings to go with that one. Then I used the hematite earring portion so it would work a little bit better, a little darker hematite. So that's a set that I made. Then I made this really unusual pendant, and here we go. It's meant to go like this. So up against the skin, it'll go like that. It's just different. It's like I just like to do things that are different. So like I said, it'll go like that. And then I made this ring, and all this is out of wire. I'll put it on for you. Again, I like to wear things that are just different and unusual. I know some of you guys are like, oh my God, I can never wear that. You could. You can, and you could be different, and you could be unique, and you could be very couture. Little, you know, very couture pieces, one of a kind, and you walk around being unusual. And you'd be surprised how many people stop me when I wear my pieces, and they're like, where did you get that? I'm like, I made it. They're like, do you have a website? Do you sell? You know, you'd be very surprised. Here's another ring that I made. Let me see if it's that hand. Okay. I made it for that finger. Again, this is just me playing with wire, and look at that gorgeous bead. And this was with the silver wire. As you can tell, I'm a total beginner. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just, you know, you just play around and you end up with what you end up. And that one's really pretty. Then this one, this one has a very stately piece to it because it sits up higher, and it's very unusual, and it sits up higher. Look, do you see it sits up higher so it doesn't like bother your hand, and it's made with that burgundy wire, but then it still has the pop of silver in there, and all those are unusual, beautiful colors. And I just thought it was really pretty. It is a knuckle to knuckle. Then this one I absolutely adore because this is, you know, it's just telling me I love big different pieces. This one's almost like a butterfly almost taking flight. And whenever I wear this, people stop me. They're like, oh my God, that is so cool. Where'd you get it? I'm like, I made it. I'm like, you can make one for yourself. And I used the hematite wire for that. And I did purposely make it up so it stands up like it's about to take flight. Then the last one I'm going to share is this one that looks like that. Let me see which finger it'll fit, because I always make, you know, rings according to whatever fingers. This one's a movable one, as you can tell, and I did the hematite. So no matter how you're working, or if you're at work and you're writing or you're doing paperwork, it's just going to move with you. It's going to catch the light, and it's going to give you a little jangle too. And if I wanted to make a pair of earrings, little matching earrings to go with it, and maybe a little pendant, if I can find these beads again, because I think I used all these up, honestly. So that is it. And I wanted to give you a tip. Always remember that you can use whatever you have to make other things, including like these. I got these off of a pair of sandals that broke. I had a pair of sandals that had these on top, and they broke, and I took them off so I can make something else with it. And you see how beautiful they are? You can add these to your clothing, to your jackets, to your jewelry, to your purses. Update and upgrade what you have. You could do it on a budget if you're on a tight budget and you're on a no buy. That's it. You got to save money. You're prepping. You're putting money towards other things, a repair, a hospital bill, whatever it is. But you just have that need to have something different and something new, and you're kind of like stuck in a funk. You can use what you have. Take apart your jewelry, use the components you have already, and the only things that you'll really need are just the 3 basic tools, honestly, just the 3 basic tools. And they don't have to be the expensive ones. These are the expensive ones because they're gel. I got these from AC Moore. I got them when they had the 55% off coupon because they're $29. But you don't have to do these. These are gel handles. I'm just old, so I need comfort. And all you need is your wire cutters. And you can buy some of these from Dollar Tree, the wire cutters and stuff like that. Needle nose. Again, you could probably find them at Dollar Tree. And I'm sorry, that was the round nose. You might not found the round nose there. And then the needle nose. Just super easy stuff that you need just to do what you need to do. But it can be done. So take apart your stuff and add it to different things, including your pillows for your home. You know, your pillows on your furniture. You can add beads and buttons and stuff and just update the looks. You can add trim. You can add ribbon. You can add anything that you have just to create a whole new fresh look. If you have some leftover fabrics, remnants, plaids, or whatever it is, you can make some really cool things, including placemats for your home. You can add things underneath or inside your baskets. You can do all kinds of little projects just to keep you busy and to enhance your home and your life and things that will bring you pleasure. And don't forget, you know, you can make book covers and what have you with everything that you have from your scrapbooking supplies, including fabric. And that's going to be one of my goals, is I want to make a cover or a holder from my 2 Bibles that I have over there so I can distinguish them immediately from everything else. So that is it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I'm looking like a hot mess. I ain't got not a stitch of anything on my face this morning. No, I don't. And I know I'm looking like a mess. And I will talk to you guys later. Upcycle, recycle, and change little ways in your life in easy, cheap ways. Bye.